Chihiro has won the break, won the lag, and she will be breaking first. In the second set, Mayte will be breaking because they alternate the sets. But it's winner break, 10 ball, races to 4.
Solid hit there, makes the 7 in the corner. Pretty close on the 1 passing the 9. If it doesn't, she'll play safe behind the 9 with the cue ball.
And you'll notice in the background that our tables are pretty empty because it's pretty early in Las Vegas still. And the other ballroom's full, but I guess they didn't schedule too much for this ballroom. The teams are not here yet. One of the funny things is, well, not funny, just both players are sponsored by Mez, and they both play with Mez equipment. That's kind of just a lot of people like to. And that beep you heard in the background was the shot clock. They are on a 30-second shot clock. 30.
Visit at the table, you realize, oh, geez, I only have 30 seconds, and she got to the end of it there. She still could have took her extension, but she knew the shot.
The first beep you hear is 10 seconds.
She's got enough of it. Nice shot.
And she got a shot into the 3. Just like that. Is it hard?
Nice
Yes,
shot.
just like that. Textbook.
Good cue ball there, just barely missed the pocketing on the 4. Just overhit it and caught the window between the 5-10. So small opening here for Ropero. I think it's worth going for. It's a margin call.
I like it. She could end up underneath, and she's going safety all the way.
Nothing
I like
wrong
that
with that either.
Half the distance between the 2 balls that you want to hit. She hit it nicely. And then just parallel that line. Tough thing about these combos like this, Eric, I find it tough, is the distance between the 2 object balls.
Definitely, yeah, it's missable. Yeah, tougher than it looks. And again, getting to the end of her shot clock, and you can kind of see her body language there. It's like, didn't quite get there. Gonna be looking for a safe again from Ropero here.
The 4 ball in the middle of the table.
Yeah, I think she's going to do that. That's the worst result from that spot. You know, there was a chance to get a 2-way safe.
Yeah.
Nice shot, proper shot there around the 8. 10 got in the way though. Did about as well as she could there. Could also just play the cue ball behind the 9 here. Good shot. Still gave herself a chance at the run out here.
Yeah, same type of a back cut on the 6 as she just got on the 5.
Good shot. So she's just going to cinch the ball. Anytime you have to stun the ball, you want to avoid that option.
Center of the pocket. Mayte takes game number 1 in a race to 4.
Solid square hit there from Ropero. Nothing down though, and Kawahara is going to have a shot on the 1.
48 women are signed up for the Las Vegas Open, Women's Open.
They'll be playing the PBS Predator Women's Showdown.
Yes.
Starting on the 26th as well, 27th. Well, got a little straight here.
Yes, she did.
Might be forced into a combo on the 6, which will be tough.
Yeah, she's just following it down to.
Well, position to play safe. That's a defensive play here. I mean, she's on a 100% save. Good shot. Tougher than it looked because she had to draw it. This is a smart kick here. Best chance of hitting the ball, half ball underneath, and got rewarded.
Oh, boy, did she get rewarded.
Nice shot. So first, Kawahara had 1 opening, just didn't get the angle she wanted on the 3. Might sound like an odd call, but I don't mind playing it in the right corner pocket. I feel like there's just more positional value being on the other side of the table. See,
I'm right down the line of the shot. I can see that, and it's just a power follow, straight up.
Okay.
And that's what she's done. Perfect.
Nice.
Perfect. Yeah, Mayte played with David Alcaide and Francisco Sanchez in Austria for the World Team Championships. Oh, overcut that.
That's an underrated shot when you're elevating from the rail there. Those are ones that got to go in, though, if you want to beat a player of Kawahara's.
Playing with David Alcaide and Francisco Sanchez will up your game.
Yeah.
Definitely up your game.
Yeah, I feel like she's a player that's improved a lot in the last year and a half. Textbook fundamentals from Kawahara.
She's playing on, she will be playing.
Yeah, she's in the Women's Las Vegas Open and the Women's Invitational. Nice hit, almost got the 1. Ball's fighting to get in the pocket, and the 8 goes down. Could actually play it a two-way bank, almost. Yeah, she was... I mean, it's a good save. It's a successful save, but she was really worried about cue ball and the object ball will be going opposite ways here as long as she hits it on the right side. Or she catches the point, then it comes back towards her. Nice hit. Good speed. Didn't like this track quite as much because you have to get a real small angle to stay over on that side of the table. Yeah, there's enough angle going to the right. Gonna have to power out of it. Hit it at more speed.
Yeah.
Could also swing the cue ball around 3 rails near the 9. Just got rushed on her shot clock. It's not the shot she wanted to shoot there.
Yeah, she wanted to thin that ball. She hit it pretty fat. Double kissed it.
Good clean stroke there. Kawahara is going to have a good shot. Good angle to come back for the 7. Cinched it.
The draw shot is very easy. Those long draw shots aren't as tough as they are on, the cloth that's been worn already.
It's interesting, though. On the other hand, you'd say, well, if you had that shot in the 7, you should never miss as well. You're keeping the 10 out of play if you just stop the cue ball there. My intuition is to always try to get better on the ball, though.
Closer.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like being, but there's a certain amount of risk. You're firing the ball into the hole, and sometimes they just rattle out.
Yeah.
You don't hit them just pure.
Yep. Could have drew all the way back in the corner. Good finish there from Kawahara, leaving the set 2-1 now. She'll be breaking in the 4th game. Yeah, Kawahara's hitting the break well. Not guaranteed to make a ball every time with the hand rack. Going to be more cue ball movement than she wanted here, but there is a track between the 9-10 that she can go through twice and move back towards the 3. Nothing wrong with it as long as you're confident in your pocketing. See, this is the pace that I want her to be in. This is the pace that I've seen her, just get through the rack smoothly. I've seen her play at that higher rhythm, though, and she plays well at that higher rhythm.
She does. She's a very rhythmic player. Perfect. There was a little kind of a nod of the head. Might have just been coincidental.
Over deflected the cue ball with how much speed she played in it. Containing safe from Kawahara here. Calling the 6 in the side. See if she gets coverage here from the 9. It's close. Really needed the cue ball behind the 8-9 there. Again, just over deflected the ball. A lot of speed, playing left spin as she should have. Gonna run into the 10.
Oh, that's not gonna help.
Yeah. Or possibly going thin and using the 8-9. Good shot. Spin kind of ran out on her. Kawahara, big favorite here to go up 3-1 in the first set. First 2-game lead of the match. Jump for the cue ball. Not slowing down yet. Just stopped in front of the side. Fighting to find their rhythm. But Kawahara takes the 3-1 lead in the first set. Yeah, Ropero's had her chances,
sure.
and she hasn't been, you know, she's been real close to winning a couple more games. Tried to play behind the 7, just caught it too thickly.
She's done that a couple of times now, where she's caught that double kiss and catches it too thick. Doesn't give it a chance to get away from the ball.
I like the shot, but I would have played it with the right spin as well to get the cue ball over to the right side of the table more. Shot. Position going to work out?
Yes, it did. But going from the 2 to the 3 is...
Yeah, tough shot there.
Plus the 6 ball makes it a little bit bigger pocket.
Nice shot. Held the cue ball just lengthen her backstroke here. Not rush anything. Cued it low, cued it too high, and missed the ball.
I believe she is with a 749 Fargo. She
yeah.
should be. Jessica Centeno, Kelly Fisher, Allison Fisher, Christina Zalteva, Jasmine Ocean, Bean Hung, and Amber Chen. And then the invited players were Pia Filler, Seo Soa.
Wei Bean Hung as well. Asian players in the tournament.
Jessica proved herself last year in the 10 ball.
Yep. Nice long pot there from Ropero, nicely on the 5. So Ropero looking to get within 1 game of Kawahara here. Moving through the rack nicely.
She's lined up so nice on this 7.
Good shot. Looking to force a hill in the first set. Shot there from Ropero.
And after losing 3 games in a row, she rights the ship and now trails 2 to 3.
Oh, look out for the cue ball. 7 ball just missed it. Tough. So worried about where the cue ball's going there. Yeah, had to elevate there. Nice shot there, as long as the cue ball doesn't get too far to the left. Just barely did.
Let's see if that side pocket comes into play. She's drawing the ball.
It's a tough shot. So if she does hit it, decent chance to get safe. Nice shot.
I was going to have you explain to the viewers why it's a bigger.
Okay.
Hit,
Yeah.
but
just not quite putting it together when she needs to.
she's already completed her 2-set victory over Mary Kaufman.
Yep, Mary's a local player from Vegas. Ran the CSI Vegas division for a while. Nice lady. I think it's too aggressive to try to run the cue ball into the 9 after pocketing the 4. It's tempting though because the 5's over the pocket. Smart play. Not worth the risk there. I'm surprised she's drawing this ball. She's going to shoot it in the same pocket.
Major error.
Around 3 rails inside it.
This could be a big break for Mayte. Oh, what a shot.
Great shot.
Well, we're not doing any highlight shots, are we?
That shows which pocket she prefers to cut the ball in. I thought she was going to the right pocket there.
I would think so, too, because it gave her better shape on the 9.
She must just really prefer cutting the ball that way, though.
But yeah. Oh, no.
That is a bad roll
that's,
there.
Wow.
That's a real bad roll.
We'll win that 4-2. Mayte will be breaking to open the second set. And we are back in action. Set number 2. Starting things off will be Mayte Ropero. And just to correct a quick mistake that I misspoke to was the women's showdown is actually 9-ball, not 10-ball. So 16 of the top women players will be playing 9-ball. Meanwhile, Mayte has made 2 balls on the break.
You could slow roll this, but it's just not a shot that you'd ever want to slow roll.
I would say that 90% of the misses are when you slow roll this ball, this type of a shot.
Yeah, it's a big mistake that amateurs make. Pros won't make it. I mean, the only reason she even tried that is because the 6-7 were in such...
I didn't like that. I liked hitting the right side of the ball with just real slow speed, and then because the 3 ball's over the side pocket.
Wouldn't say that Kawahara played badly in the first set, but she's capable of playing better. So is Ropero.
Side pocket. Oh.
Just got in front of the side there. Tried that. Clipped the 7, clipped the 9 on the way through.
Oh. She called it in the corner.
Yeah.
And made it in the side.
Well, the cue ball kind of jumped off the second rail and came off more square than she was expecting.
Well, Mayte had her chances to win that, or to get tough on that first set.
She's cut the last 2 breaks. Yeah, 6 goes in. Shot on the 1, thin one. I like her pre-shot routine here. Then, knew that this was the only shot on. Good shot. Had to avoid a lot of traffic going to the left there. It's a good call. Threw the wrong way. When the balls are that close together, depending on what side you hit of the ball in front of it, you can kind of throw the angle that it's going towards the pocket. So Kawahara with a decent chance here to level the score. Nice hit here, as long as it slows up. But all the balls are right near the rail. 4 of the 6 balls are right near the rail. Yeah, it was a tough save. Created distance. I like going the other way there. Give your targeting field highest percentage. Off the rail, that she'll get a shot either way. Good shot. This is the pace that I was talking about, that I've seen her play at in the past.
Well, she hit it for a little bit in the first set when she won a game.
Nice shot. To avoid it. Nice shot.
Perfect. And she does get that Kennedy Mayman won the first set and leads 3-1 in the second over Gigi Callejas. Bojana Sarac.
Prior rankings of the Women's Pro Billiard Series. So you have players like Chen that didn't play as many Women's Pro Billiard Series. That's an unlucky scratch.
That's
there.
the second time she scratched on that 10 ball, off the 10 ball.
Smart shot here. Didn't work out though. That's
Whoops.
Underneath it and in the pocket. Just not worrying about shooting the 5 past the 6. It does pocket. You always want to avoid shooting pass balls if you can. I like that shot. Good shot. Stayed in line fairly well throughout those 6 balls. And she'll be on the hill here in the second set with a commanding lead, 3-0.
And breaking the balls to win that 4th and important set to send it to a shootout. 7,000 players expected to run through these ballrooms in the 10 days or 11 days that we're here.
Too easy to play the cue ball behind the 10 now.
Well, the 1 ball plays to the side pocket now. Or does it go by the 4? No, it doesn't.
Yeah. Nice shot. Perfect weight. Unfortunately left the obvious long rail to kick at the 1. Have to elevate for that though, so maybe 2 rails is a better play. Got right around it. Right at the 11:30 time slot. Some feature matches going on there. Roland Garcia against Josh Filler. Feder Gorst and Livan Corteza.
Entrance is free to the Rio. Come on back. Get in the stands. Kawahara, very capable of
It's very strong technically. Gets through that rack nicely and went for the cut break there. Missed the 1 on the side. If you don't get the 1 on the side cutting the break like that, you're nice stroke there. Almost reminds me of Ruiz, how she kind of just like gets into the shot. You know what I mean? Like almost like.
You know, now that you mention that, I see just the way she walked around that table for that particular shot. I see Francisco.
Oh, does it barely pocket? No. 7's gonna come to her rescue here.
She's gonna have to cut this very thin, but she could pocket the ball.
Yeah. Could try to run the cue ball into the 4. If you don't, you still have the 4-8 combo. I think she got it. Nice shot. Is there room past the 7?
She has to slide it off the rail, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Nice shot.
Oh, she had plenty of room.
She's in now to win the second set here. To the 6. Enough room. She's okay.
Just a nice stop. Maybe even follow it just a hair to get a little more angle on the 7 to get to the 8. Lay on the rail or close to it to have an angle to come out towards the 9.
Yeah, this is good.
And this 10 ball to send it to that high-pressured shootout. And Mayte Ropero wins set number 2. And she did not.
Oh, missed it badly. Missed it by a fair bit there.
It runs all 15 balls on the shootout. And there's the first make by Kawahara.
Nice shot. See, that's better pace there. Just went after it.
The shot number 3, inning number 3.
Watch out for the cue ball here. It's real close. It's in.
It's in.
Jeez.
That will count as a miss.
Got it. Right in the heart.
And this actually sends it to sudden death for Chihiro.
Just got it in. Side of the pocket. See a bit of relief on her face there. No, she knows how close she was to missing that one.
And the shootout continues to sudden death, though.
Got it.
Big make. I like the way she shoots that.
Yeah. Good comeback from Ropero there.
Great match. And as you mentioned, here's a player that started out with the odds of 14.2% of winning it, and she has won the match in a shootout.
Yeah, struggled a little bit. Took her a while to settle in, but really played well from second set on.
And we'll be back with Koping Yi and Albin Ocean.